Welcome in, everyone. It's lovely to have you all here. PP, Trav, as always, you're awesome. The early people are here. We are still playing Dragon Age the Veilguard by Bioware and EA, as you can see, because we're playing it until we're done, and then, who knows, I might play it again. I love this game. Oh my god. But I have shamelessly loved Dragon Age, the whole series, for a long time. Basically, since it started to exist. I can't actually tell you how many hours I put into the original Dragon Age Origins. Dragon Age 2, I played fairly extensively. Dragon Age the Inquisition, I played a little bit. I finished at least one run, and I tried to do more, but the story was too much in my brain, and I haven't been back since. And now the Veilguard has come out, and I'm like, in love. But I haven't kissed my boy yet, and so let's hope we get to that today. Because he's so kissable, and he almost, but he had, well, he kind of has dual personality disorder, primarily because he is an abomination. Which, by abomination, I mean he has been, possessed by a demon. It's fine. Don't worry about it. In any case, let's move on, shall we? I got my coffee, I got my stream, let's go. Here we are at the lighthouse, in the Fade, this stabilized, forgiven amount of stable bubble in the Fade. Who needs to talk to me? It looks like we got peoples. I'm gonna go check in with Bellara. I know that we just finished the game at her place, but maybe she has put some thought into it.
Hey, I'm ready to help out. Whenever you need me, I mean.
I know you're still grieving. It's okay. But I'm glad you're ready to help. Her brother pulled some silly bugger shenanigans, and so now she's very sad. Maybe we can cheer her up. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Let's pet the goodest boy, Asan. He's not a pupper, he's a fluffer, because he's not at all part puppy. But he is adorables. So here we are. What are you guys up to?
So hold on. The Blight was the severed.
Dreams.
Right. Dreams of the Titans. And they were driven mad by imprisonment?
Yep.
How do you wrap your head around that?
The same way you wrap your head around the elven gods talking to mortals as the Tevinter old gods who were really their dragon thralls. Reality is wild. Just go with it.
Wiser words were never said. Harding, my goodness, girl. You understand things. What is my boy up to?
First Talon, as if you weren't fancy already.
I try.
And Ilario.
His family. And I hope the cousin I know is still there. You'd call that wishful thinking.
You got me there. But I hope I'm wrong.
I don't. I hope that Ilario can redeem himself. He was such a dick. Oh my god. Over the silliest of things. Jealousy. Really. I am sorry for those who are now stuck in an ad. We shall talk about them behind their back, and say such good things about them that when they come back, they'll be all blushing and wonderful. Let's go find out what failed Lich Bitch has to say.
So you succeeded in lichdom,
I have.
and you don't even have the decency to gloat.
This existence of ours is a gift. By the friendship we once had, I ask you to cherish it rather than let resentment dwell within you.
Let me try on your crown.
Absolutely not.
Hazenkas, please. You are such a jelly bitch. It's not worth it. You already dead. Hey, Tosh.
Elgernon's an asshole.
Yes.
Talking in people's minds,
Yes.
promising them stuff. It's messed up.
It is messed
At
up.
least we saved the Dalish. That'll piss him off.
Sure will. You need me to count for you? I can spot you on the deadlift. No? Okay, then. Well, I tried. They are our favorite they, them. The only one on the team, really. Alright, Varric. Time to complain about how you're stuck in here. He is still stuck in the infirmary. Man, this boy got
Are you
stabbed
doing
hard.
all right, Rook? Don't forget to take breaks, okay?
I mean, I would, but the game is too fun. Why are you judging me, Varric? So what if I streamed for like 5 hours yesterday because I didn't want to stop playing the game? So what? You guys, I'm pathetic. It's fine. Alright, well, we must go to Treviso and, find out what's going on because they got info on where Elgernon and Gillenane might be hiding out. So, do we have any side quests? Nope. 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 I finished them all. Let's go. Alright, Nev is the only one who's not a hero of the Veilguard, so she is coming with. But I want Lucanus with me, so we're taking him. 2 rogues and a mage. Let's go. Winter Fairy, welcome in. Welcome in, my gal. Boop. Do not fall down.
The Antam took down their comic maker. She did your job for you. She's a hero.
Just a meddling busybody. One who stirred up the butcher's Antam.
Ooh. We have a spicy governor, and Jacobus is saying, "Nuh-uh. She's the best. She's my bestie. I look up to her."
You keep disrupting the Antam. I'll keep you stocked.
Good. I'm gonna rank you up. Max rank. I'm gonna sell all of this, because I need the money. And I'm gonna buy all the things. Plumage of the Mad Crow. On perfect dodge, fire a feathered projectile at a random target that deals 150 physical damage and applies necrosis. Ooh. Oh. I do perfect dodges on occasion. I'm not gonna change what I'm wearing, but that was fun. Hello. Necrotic weapon damage duration, damage. Ooh. Ooh. That might be my new helmet, actually. Well, actually no. I do love the unique I'm wearing. Bleeding Corvus, I will not be switching to. Each affliction on enemy also reduces their defense. Oh yeah, he has this, and we like this. Don't need that. We'll be taking this. Can't afford the mementos, which is really all I would want. I could take all the decor, but no, I don't need it. And then this is all cosmetics. I'm just looking. Ooh. Neat. Okay. Just wanted to see what was up. Still need more money. Good luck with your contracts. Thank you. Alright, let's go get into it. Over here. Were you guys talking about me?
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jacobus.
No. I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
Oh, Jacobus, you're so young.
Well, now that that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
That's what you said last
Very
time.
much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
I'm a crow. Both concern me.
We need both. If we're strong, we can stand against anyone.
Someone else seems to think so. The contact knows the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they asked for me, not you or Viago.
You helped this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
We just don't know from whom.
No idea who the contact is?
There's really no clue who it is?
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
It's getting the best.
That has yet to be proven.
Oh, Governor. I can't tell whether you are an idealist or an idiot. And either way, you're wrong. Any leads on our traitor?
What about the human help the Amtam was getting? You have any leads on that?
We continue what you started. The other Talons are turning over every stone.
You trust them? Not even your first Talon is safe from your infighting.
We are all Antivan crows.
And yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
Yeah, because the last time we let the nobles in charge, they fucked it up. So the assassins and the spies had to step in and fix things. It's not perfect, but dude, look at your own history. Okay, so what if this is a trap?
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
He's got a point. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. I'll go meet this contract.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
We fight for everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us.
This is Ilario.
The meeting is in the market, Rook.
I'm gonna
They implied
scream.
you can't miss them.
Try not to damage anything.
We can't miss them? That's ominous. Anybody over here? You guys all doing good? Okay, you were kind of in two places at once. I'm assuming that this guy is keeping watch on you. Okay. Hey, Air, do you have anything to say? How's training?
Are you part of a guild of trainers?
It is less organized but more formal than a guild. As an heir, I'm left with both means and duty.
But who do you work for?
I don't work. I serve. A frustrating answer, I know, but the only one you'll get.
I don't recall, Air. When did you join the Crows?
The role was passed to me about a decade ago. Many changes took place during the subsequent years. Before that, I think I tended sheep. When you become an heir, the first death is your own.
Interesting. Interesting organization. Very interesting.
An unknown contact. Sounds like a trap.
Bold to try to trap a crow fighting the gods. I'm at least curious. If our informant actually knows where Elgernon and Gillenane are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
I am just gonna fast travel to wherever I need to be. Oh. Literally just over here. I'm gonna go down here. Alright. We are in the market, and I have not nearly enough money for all the things that I want here. Hello.
Boztok Rathari?
Boztok Rathari to you too.
You killed the blighted dragon, and another besides. I am grateful for that. Such a contract, any contract, must never be left unfinished.
Unless it's supposed to be.
It's like a letter never sent.
Indeed.
Come to make more trouble? Can't you crows contain yourselves to the diamond?
This is our city. Why shouldn't we protect it?
Governor.
Who decided it was yours? The winner of your latest petty treachery. Responding to the Butcher requires a properly appointed leader. One who will make proper decisions.
Is that you?
Treviso requires governance, not games.
Yeah, just continue staying upon, you idiot. Alright, let's go find out what trap this is.
Okay, Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually true.
They say they can't be missed. A message from the Crows team leads to the team uncovering a secret that's been poisoning Treviso. This is who I'm taking. Technically, Tosh has less XP than Lucanus, but I miss my boy. They want him with me.
Rook, I presume.
The Butcher.
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please.
Didn't we deal with you already?
So tense. I promise I'll signal when it's time to fight.
I recognize the voice, but not the voice
Strange
actor.
way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered on Tom flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation. But not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
Interesting. His hat is stupid and it looks like he's wearing a carpet. I mean, yes. But, you know, he's Kunari. He's Antam. God knows why they dress the way they do.
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
I do. Well, you arranged this meeting. Are you allied with the gods? Should I be killing you right now? No. Help me protect Treviso.
If you really do love this city, you'll tell me where the gods are holding the ritual.
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers.
Oh no, he's blighted.
They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city! So... you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
Oh my. Okay, that's where the ambush starts. No, there's no excuse. His clothes look stupid. Yeah, he's dying.
The Butcher was our contact, and he's letting himself fall to the Blight?
Like
Finish
a
them off.
dumbass?
We need to go after the Butcher.
Get him from behind! Get him from behind!
So the Butcher wants me to prove I'm crow enough to be worthy of Treviso? That's what's happening?
He's given in to the gods' corruption.
Kitty, you're safe. It's okay now, Kitty. Yes, that's a good kitty. He's wreaking havoc in the marketplace, and I'm just gonna pet a cat. Let me just double check that I'm not missing anything. Nope, doesn't look like I am. Another kitty. Ooh. Terrible camera angle. I mean, what's a Bioware game without terrible camera angles? At least
Everyone's
at one
acting
point.
like normal. Like the Butcher hasn't gone nuts.
Who would believe it?
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
Alright, let's go.
I wait among the drowned.
You wait among the drowned? So he's not trying to destroy people.
I see what you need. Prove you deserve it.
Oh, don't worry. I
Hear
will.
the shift in his voice? He's changing.
He's becoming an ogre.
My Treviso. Will not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
Yeah, he went to the least populated
There's
place.
the Butcher. He's a Reaver. And fighting his own Antom.
That thing cannot answer questions.
We'd have to hope he's still in there.
Oh, he's in there all right. Alley-oop.
Eyes open.
Don't worry. My eyes are open.
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual. Match me, fight me, win this city.
Ow. Too close to... Yeah, coming.
So beautiful, but not like Treviso.
Oh my god, quit hitting me.
Ritual, you saved Jewel.
I need some wacha-cha. Let's go, guys.
I see Tearstone Island! The ritual! Tearstone Island!
Gotcha.
He's gone. And he named the ritual site. Tearstone Island.
The Butcher kept his word.
Low bar to clear. Well, that was the trade he wanted.
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess. And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Eventually.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go, Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
You traitorous coward. Of course you're the traitor. I could have seen it from a mile away, just the way he was talking. Well, now's your chance to confess.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us, Governor?
Oh, please, just say what you're thinking.
You sold the crows out to the Antam.
I kept Treviso safe, protected. Unlike you crows, I had to think ahead. You know what the Antam did elsewhere in Antiva, and in every other city they occupied. You and your troop of fools would have gladly provoked the Antam to slaughter. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
So my options are, they took it anyway. How's that working out? You can't bargain with evil. But no. I'm a crow. You're still a traitor.
Rationalize it however you want. Weight the scales so they tip in your favor. You're still a traitor who gave up on the fight, and gave up on us. You didn't prevent a slaughter. You just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the butcher...
Someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook.
I am
Instead
a
of
politician.
wasting your talents with that gang of circus rejects. But this city is mine.
Is it?
We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Antam. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos. So go to Tearstone Island. Have your little showdown with the gods, fight your pointless battle, and leave the city to me.
I could shoot you where you stand, dude. I'm just saying. I'm being real nice right now. Should have put an arrow or a dagger in his heart in that moment.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antam fell in line?
Evenchi is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
He's a puppet. Wish we'd seen through them. I did!
If only we'd figured out it was Evenchi before all this started.
I wish the same. But regret does neither of us good.
We knew someone had delivered Treviso to the butcher. You brought us their name.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Evenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Evenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
You guys might want to move your base of operations. Just saying. What is Evenchi planning?
When Evenchi left, they made it sound like they were planning something.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it, and that the crows will be first on their list.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
What's Evenchi's larger goal?
Evenchi keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation. If the Antam beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire? Who would invaders fear?
As if the Antam would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's angry grab at power.
What if the gods attack?
You're not concerned the gods will send the Antam more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone. I believe you are crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
Well, he will face justice, because I have no other thoughts on the matter.
We'll stop Evenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Eventually confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgar'nan and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Evenchi.
You are a crow, and you have suffered the governor's treachery. You should be here when we stop them.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
Oh, I don't know about that, but it will be something. The blight-corrupted butcher revealed Tearstone Island as the location of the god's next ritual. He is dead, but Governor Avicii declared themselves the one who betrayed Treviso to the Antam. Now Avicii controls the Antam, and the crows must fight harder than ever to depose the corrupt governor. We also got an Antivan rapier, which is something that we have equipped in the past. It is not currently equipped. Critical hits apply necrosis if not already applied. It's almost maxed out. But this gives me necrotic weapons when entering combat, which is why I still use it. Even though this has higher everything. We'll think about it.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
I do indeed need that. So this is my only quest, but it will not be my only quest after I've visited the lighthouse. We've got some things that have been upgraded. We might have to redo our whole, everything that we're wearing in the future. I do love this talon, though. I mean, it's not the only thing. But... And we got upgrades to this, which I won't be using, but it's very cool. What else? Some armor. We got this armor, which... Yeah, I want this. So it's fine. Alright, nope. Lucanus also got upgrades to something. Using Lucanus's abilities grants you ultimate. When Lucanus's abilities increases your ultimate damage by 50% for 5 seconds. Now we're sticking with the Crowkeeper. And we got Codex for Antivan Crows. Banner of House Diacutis. The Diacutis house banner is created with the finest weave and is impeccably maintained, but proudly shows its age. Let there never be doubt. Our home is the nation we built and build. Our rivalries are settled first and then forgiven. We live by principle and lead by example. Our kin are equal in blood or by bond declared. We stood at the start and will stand to the end. We are House Diacutis and we are Antivan Crows. House Diacutis. This is House Gergar Mercantile. Fletcher's house banner has a field of uniform color, but it shimmers with threads from 100 different weavers. The sharpest edge is keened by routes well traveled and bonds maintained. Trade is our talent and coin is our blade. We are House Gergar and we are Antivan Crows. Do we have our own house in here? I don't think so. There's his logbook. Yeah, we don't have our own house in here. Deriva is our house. For those of you who don't know. Alright, oops, I meant to go to the map so I could just fast travel back to the lighthouse. Because that is the way to go, let me tell you. Ooh, I got mail. A message from the front, the drums of war. Rook. Events move with tremendous speed. Much that we thought certain has turned out to be only wishful thinking, and every day we find ourselves pushed to our limits. The Darkspawn, until now little more than a trickle, have become a flood, and we've been forced to abandon villages and settlements all across southern Ferelden. We have retaken Skyhold from the demons that infested it, and there we've brought the refugees from this onslaught. How fitting that the fortress that housed my people when we waged war against Corypheus should serve to once again protect the innocent from would-be gods. Yet I fear that even Skyhold won't be sufficient. Already the Darkspawn have claimed Redcliffe. Oh no, not Redcliffe. And the shores of Lake Calenhad writhe with the Blight's corruption. Our land sickens and dies, and I fear that whoever among Ferelden's people lived through this relentless assault will starve to death instead. It's a cruel fate for those who have already been through so much. Skyhold stands as firm as the rock of the mountains themselves, but stone provides little sustenance. The Chasnid and Avar hunt and bring food, but even they return empty-handed more often than not. But hope remains. There has been no sign of the Antam in the waking sea, and reports from Orlais suggest that the Venatori have been fought to a standstill. The Free Marches have unified under a single banner and even now march south to aid us in our struggle. I can't say with confidence that we'll win this war, but we will make the gods pay in blood for every inch of ground. The people of Thedas have not yet fallen, and I hope they never will. Yours, the Inquisitor. Oh, Corypheus. What an asshole. He was, last game's problem. Alright, we do have a quest there. Ooh, Lucanus has a quest. We've got people to talk to. Varric is doing Varric things. Alright, let's go. Note from the Crows. Rook, we've gotten word of what Governor of VC plans for Treviso. It is not good. Come find us in the Diamond. Viago. I was literally just there, guys. Oh my god. It was literally just there. Ah. Oh, Tosh is not in. I think it was Emmerich who was in. Alright, let's go check in with Varric real quick so he can complain about being stuck in the infirmary still.
Are you doing all right, Rook? Don't forget to take breaks, okay?
He is calling me out, goodness gracious. I can't help but enjoy this game too much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's so good. Oh, hey, Tosh.
So you're a skull now?
I refuse to explain my condition yet again to one of Volkaran's roommates.
I have my own room. Hey, is a skull still called a corpse when you're just a skull? Okay, I'll ask Emmerich.
Oh, Tosh. You're never gonna get anywhere with that bitch. She a bitch. She just a bitch. Alright, let's go check on everyone else before I call a team meeting. I need to go to the greenhouse, and then to Nev, and then find out what everyone else is doing. Alright. Yep, I have ads, so sorry. Welcome in.
I've wondered something, Harding. Might your lifespan be extended, bound to the Titans as you now are?
Nev said the same thing. Do you really think so?
Well, if it's true, and you find yourself wondering about the years ahead, I was hoping...
Since you're a lich, we'd be friends forever.
I'd like that very much.
Aww. I mean, we don't know how long Harding is going to live now. She's got powers. So, the two of them being like, let's be BFFs, is really cute. That's super cute. May they live a very long time and be friends for all of it. All right, let us pet a goodest fluffer. That was not a pet, that was a boop. Oh, that's a hug. Better than a pet. That's a hug. All right. Nev, what's up? How you doing, girl?
Venatori had the narrow road. Now they think twice before walking that way.
And your neighbors? What's the price of that protection?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumors about how Threads made Aelia disappear.
Rebuilding the Thread's reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
Be careful scamming Venatori.
Can't argue about your target, but it's a dangerous scam. Be careful.
Is that genuine concern? You're fun. Anyway, Nev, I'm out of news. But the Threads are yours. You need something? Say the word.
Thanks, Alec. Remember, if you cross our neighbors...
You can drown me in the Nosen Sea. Rook, it's been a pleasure. You've got a good setup here. Enjoy life in the Fade.
It's probably not permanent.
Life
Maybe.
in the Fade? Huh. We've been at the lighthouse a while now.
I think of it as home.
I don't know when it started, but I think of it as home.
It's built to be inviting.
Which you still find suspicious.
You know, this is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything. It got torched. In the dragon attack.
Nev.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into the Fade.
Between the dragon attack and the Venatori takeover, Nev lost her home in Docktown. Aww. I'm so sorry about your home, though.
If I said you have a home with us, would you make fun of me?
Maybe. But thanks. I never expect things to go to plan, but I usually have one anyway. Or 7. And a half dozen backup plans, just in case.
And now?
Everything's changed. I've changed. If I survive the job, I'll be starting over, in a way. Maybe that should scare me. But I think I need it. I usually hate unanswered questions, but this one... I'll let myself figure out once I get there.
She reminds me a lot of The Question, who's one of my favorite DC heroes. I know that his entire history is not necessarily that great. He did not start out as a more than a kook, but he has evolved into a very interesting character. Although he comes off as just like a nutjob conspiracy theorist, he's actually rather brilliant. At least in the animated Justice League series of like the 90s and 2000s. I will admit that I know of his comics, but I've not actually read them, so I'm only like a fringe fan at best, but he is one of my favorite DC characters, as I know him. As other comic book lovers will say, the real good ones, they'll say that every understanding of a character is in comic bookdom is valid, because it really depends on what comics you've read or what media of them you've seen, and so everybody's headcanon of them is valid. It's just yours. So that isn't to say that anyone else has to like him. But we finally got Nev to be a hero of the Veilguard. Yay! Let's see here. Her Veilguard skill is Winter's Wrath. Aligning with the Thread Syndicate to protect Minrathos from the shadows, Nev is swift and determined in taking down any threats. And her heroic armor is Threader's Plate. This intimidating reinforced leather number is well plated to protect its wearer from Docktown's many enemies. Let's go! She finally has her epic armor. Enemies remain sundered when detonated, but cannot be detonated again, and sundered effectiveness increases by 20%. So we are going to equip that and then make sure that it is enchanted. Enchantment. Looking after Docktown. Nick, talk to Lucky Mal and you're even. Charm shipment's all yours. And remember, you hear anything good, you bring it to me. I'll make sure it reaches the boss with credit. You weren't in great with the last one. Here's your chance to turn around. Nothing happens in Docktown that she doesn't hear about. Alec. Sounds to me like Alec is actually somewhat the leader of the Threads, but is making people think that it's Nev. I love that. I love that for him. All right. So we are actually going to track this one, and then we're probably going to get like a few more things. So we'll get back to the main story, obviously. But for now, let's finish talking to everybody. All right, we're going to leave. And sometimes after a cutscene like that, you can let the door close and then re-enter and get more stuff, but it doesn't always work.
Arlathan went, well, we got the Dalish out. We got out. But something bad is waiting for us. I can feel it.
Same, girl, same. Same. All right, cool. As I said, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but that time it did. Yay us. Now, what is going on in here? What are you two up to?
I'm sorry about Syrian.
Aw.
It's hard. At least I got to talk to him at the end. The real him.
That's something. But I'm sure it still hurts. If anything happened to Hassan.
Cherish him while you can.
That's the truth.
It's gonna be okay, Balara. Alright, my boy. Do I finally get to smooch you up? Let's find out.
Rook, have a moment?
What is it?
You were there to witness my new deal with Spite. You should come with us to see it paid in full.
Interesting.
A spare moment with you is an added benefit.
Well, I can't say no to that.
When you're ready.
Ooh, yes. We're doing that one next. There will be smooches. That's the boy I'm romancing. He's so cute. So I have, for anyone new today, I have been playing since Origins, and Lucanus reminds me of Zevran, who was the Antivan Crow in the first game. And, well, I am very fond of Zevran. He was not necessarily the main person I romanced in those games, but I am very fond of Zevran. Alright, time to go to Treviso and do some things. We're taking... See, now they're all heroes of the Veilguard, which is lovely. We're taking the Antivan Crow. Let's not take Nev... I did not... Hold on. I have to do maintenance-y things. I literally walked by the maintenance-y things that I needed to do like a dum-dum. Hey, caretaker. Excuse me. We have maintenance things. Nev. Okay, this is all upgraded as much as it can be, but she needs this. This is what she had. Enchant. Nice. Nice. But maybe I replace it? Nah, it's fine. We'll leave it like that. My stuff is all good. Everybody else? Oh, wait. No, no. It's enchanted. Okay. Okay, maintenance-y things done. Alright, Nev is still the lowest level character, but it's fine. Now we can actually go. Wolfang, welcome in! Okay, we're taking Lucanus. Oh, who do I want to take with me? Who should we take? Who should we take, guys? Who else should we take? They're all heroes of the Veilguard. Tasha and Nev are still the lowest levels, but I want to rock with Lucanus considering A, we're going after a crow's target, and B, we're gonna have a companion quest with him. I'm doing well. My weekend was restful and full of laundry. And that's about it, Wolfang. But thank you for asking. Who do I want to take with me? We haven't really had Lucanus and Emmerich together. Do we want to do 2 rogues and a mage? Davrin and Tosh are our warriors, so if we wanted to do 2 rogues and a warrior, we could do that. We could do 3 rogues and have Harding along. You want me to go with the lowest level? I think that would be Nev. Because she's not even 9 yet. Tosh is 9. Valara is 9. Davrin is a low 9. Emmerich is still a low 9. Harding is almost, like, she's most of the way to 10. Lucanus is, of course, quarter in. So, like, it should be Nev at that point, then. Because she's the lowest level. If we're just gonna go by levels. She's also hardened. She's the only member of my party who's hardened. Just because I'm so nice and sweet, but I did decide to go save Treviso over Minrathos, so. Weekend chores and necessary duty. Yeah, basically. I mean, it's not like I can't do my laundry any day of the week, but I was busy over Thanksgiving week, so I ended up having to do like 2 weeks of laundry this weekend. Thankfully, I managed to get it done. Because I forget about it. Like, it's out of sight, out of mind sort of deal. I don't hear the timer from my computer. Especially with the noise-canceling headphones. So, yeah. But it was a good weekend. Restful, mostly. Well, since the only opinion in chat is Trav's, I guess we'll go with Nev. Let's go. These two get along, so it's fine. Well, I won't be low on arrows shortly. Where? Okay. I don't want to get into that. Let's go have a moment's peace before we get into dealing with the corrupted governor. What an asshole. Jacobus is not where he usually is. Where is that boy? Hello?
Always eager for your business.
Yep, I know. Max rank, max rank. Actually,
good luck with your contract. Let's do business.
I can buy at least one of them. I will take it.
See you again.
Yep, very soon, I'm certain. Memento time, memento time. Gotta love a memento time. I read them all because they're so interesting. Orlesian masterwork linen. Nature guards its deepest blues in the sheen of wings and dark water. When a crow cannot suffer the common drab of shadow, only the finest Orlesian linens will serve. Ooh. I checked. Those two are the only two who can be hardened, and it's a result of choosing the places. That means they don't trust you as much and they'll have penalties, making them not as good as they would be otherwise. There's also an XP penalty. That'll be why she's the lowest. There's no way to remove hardened. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
Has the death of the butcher helped Jacobus at all?
I suspect you know the answer to that. Eventually's exposure just moves his hate to another target. It could very easily be a path without end, but there's not much more I can do if that is the path it chooses.
Oh, Jacobus. I must save you, young man, from yourself, if nothing else. Where are you?
It worked. The crows have harried the Antam, and Evenchi is revealed.
Yeah, we'll get...
But I did not think this is what they planned.
I will
It is bold, and it will doom us all.
It will. I will get to it in a moment. I need to smoochie my boy. Hopefully we can get to the smooches. Right. Excuse me? What is this doing there?
Got company.
Look, other heretics! My faith grants strength. Gods empower me.
Now we can kill you all with impunity. Death and destruction. Come on. Death and destruction. Bitches get stitches. Somebody left their money. Okay. Uno momento. Want to make sure I have everything. These boxes are in my way and their audacity must be destroyed. Hey, we blew that up. Stop that. Anybody else? No? Okay. That thing regenerates? Annoying. Alright. This is mine. Do. All right, let's go. Given who you're romancing, you made the right choice. Yeah, Harden is a permanent debuff. In other games, it wasn't a debuff. It was a way of getting particular conversations to happen. I'm kind of sad that they have relegated it to one of your party members is always going to be shitty. I understand why they did it, but still, it's not great. But I get it. There should be consequences to your actions. That is how they're enforcing them, but still. Thank you, Trav, for the deep dive. I appreciate you. Let us... Lucanus and Spite celebrate their alliance. Let's go. Let's see our boys. 2-for-1 deal, you know. Because you help them reach an understanding.
Do you think they're wondering why you ordered a drink for the empty chair?
If they are, they won't tell anyone. The crows own this cafe.
Smells like Lucanus.
Just try it.
So are you two okay now? Since you gave Ilario another chance, I mean?